Second period then underway. Now it's Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Klich. Phillips. Out for a throw. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Phillips. Klich. He's dangerous. He's gone for it! Dybala. And here's Rodrigo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bentancur. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quick glance at goal. Dybala. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cooper plays it forward and it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Cuadrado. Ramsey. He slid it through. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes. Gets his head to it! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Leeds making another change here. Juventus go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now it's Dybala. Danilo drives forward with purpose. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Ronaldo was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Leeds making consecutive changes here. Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Morata. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the flank. Roberts. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bamford. Dallas. Timely intervention. Arthur. Bentancur clips one through. Morata is onto it and can take it up. Morata. Dybala. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bentancur. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Roberts. Lovely feet. And Roberts! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Dallas. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bamford. That's good defending, very good defending. So who's he picking out? Bamford plays it, tries a shot! He has done it! Deep into injury time! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Lead, and time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has he picked him out? He's through and all alone! Oh, it's a shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiesa. Danilo is charging up on the overlap. Plenty waiting in the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ericsson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dybala. Out to the right. Chiesa plays it out to the flank. Ball is over the line. Danilo. Played into space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hakimi goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Bentancur. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Ericsson. Morata. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Alexis Sanchez! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are...
And the shot! Chiesa. And he's there to cut it out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's played him through. Ericsson. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's there to receive it. Morata. Stefan de Vrij. And here's Lukaku. Alexandro can hoist it clear. Chiesa. It's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he dig it? Has a hit! Chiesa. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going to be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Danovic catches it safely.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's hits one! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield.
Goes for goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Skriniar is there, and he can get that clear. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Chiesa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo!
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Lukaku. Caught offside that time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kolarov. Eriksson drives it forward. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Arthur, the flag is the guilty party there. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Eriksson. Forward it goes. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd crowd appreciates good football all round there. Timely intervention. Dybala. And here's Morata. Lobs it in gently. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eriksen. Now it's Lukaku. This has gone, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Vidal. Now it's Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Morata. He's on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Morata tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Morata. And he's straight offside. Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Stefan de Vrij. As he picks him out, hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Martinez, and here's Lukaku. Lukaku has a pop! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. Eriksen goes short. Lovely bit of skill there. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates State whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Willian! Decent enough try.
Willian did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dybala. Arsenal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Knocks it away. And here's Morata. Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
That was a given. It always was.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward, and here's Aubameyang. De Ligt. Juventus making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a...
And a header! Oh, taken with style! Offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Walk forward. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Morata. Juventus are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It's a brilliant interception. Chiesa. And it's Willian. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. It's a fabulous position. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Willian. Could be a chance. Real chance! They've Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Out towards the flank.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Ceballos tries to clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
And Aubameyang! And he's there to hoof it away. Chiellini battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chiesa. It's got through to him. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. And the finish! He's got away with one there. Ceballos gets it back. And it's Willian. Defenders on the back foot. Partey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Dybala. Dybala.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ceballos. Saka. Aubameyang, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, he saw that coming. Saka plays it forward. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. What a save! Terrific reaction!
He's done very well to get to that. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a goal! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Morata really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Willian.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bentancur goes looking. Saka. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, it's Morata. Oh, real danger here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Arsenal are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Willian beats the offside trap. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly, and he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Lacazette. Hit long and direct. Arsenal have to get it into the box and quickly. And they've been caught out here. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vecino. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dybala. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
It's hard to bully opponents these days, but if a team can do it through aggressive tackling, it's them, because they're no nonsense.
Lukaku. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Chip through. Chiesa. Chiesa plays it in.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Dybala. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. And it's Lukaku. Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Cleared away. Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dybala battles to win it back. Has a pop! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ramsey. Cut out in the nick of time. Out towards the flank. Bentancur. Bentancur clips one through. Vidal. Perisic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bentancur. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Ramsey tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Alexandro. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Perisic really just
Wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Martinez. That intervention was very necessary. Cuadrado.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Eriksen with a delicate ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
D'Ambrosio. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's had a shot! Forward it goes. Chiesa. Ball's gone out of play. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Eriksen. Vecino. And here's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly.
Nicely measured pass. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Vidal. Ashley Young. Perisic. Chiesa. Chiesa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Eriksen. He's through. Martinez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's played forward. Chiesa. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Ericsson. Ramsey. Chiesa. It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a look, and Martinez! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Goes for goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's gone for a throw-in. Bentancur gets it back. Crosses it in. Bonucci tries to clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but...
Ericsson! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. And it's Dybala. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that will be the final act. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your reflections then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. And through to the goalkeeper. Quadrado drives it forward. And it's Ramsey. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. Kia tries one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Ramsey. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Bonucci. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Going for goal! Goal! Juventus!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bentancur. Alexandro hoists it forward. Chiellini. De Ligt. Chiesa. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's been lever clear. Arthur. And the counter is on. Oh, real danger here. Going through. Dybala. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. Bentancur needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. And once more they can't get through. De Ligt. Bentancur. Chiellini. Bentancur. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's there to receive it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chiesa. Bentancur. Chiellini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonucci cuts it out.
Juventus really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Alexandro. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. He could... Has a pop! No mistake! Juventus are level! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Ramsey. Dybala provides an outlet. And it's Rabiot. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. And that has been clubbed away. Bentancur puts his foot on the gas. Morata. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexandro gets the chance to cross. And he's there to clear it. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Out to the left it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata shoots! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defenders on the back foot. Morata. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Morata. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Morata. Oh, that's neat. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Alexandro. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Morata. Bernardeschi has been caught there, it's a foul. Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardeschi. Arthur. And he's going long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answer. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Back of the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Juventus give them... And there goes the final whistle. Juventus did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
The through ball, going for goal! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Chiesa, Cuadrado. Chiesa provides an outlet. Juventus have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Varane drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. Ramsey.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And here's Azar. Vinicius Junior. And he has been fouled there.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in play.
Modric! And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now hits one! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Valverde. Valverde goes looking. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's had a goal! And it's played forward. Goes long. Varane Positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Benzema. Vinicius Junior! Ramsey. And it's Rabiot. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? In with the challenge. Benzema. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Quadrado did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dybala. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. And it's Benzema. And here's Hazard. That's not going to make it. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second.
Towering header! Time to deliver. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And it's Ramsey. Chiesa. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Casemiro gets it back. Valverde. Ramsey battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. Vinicius Junior. Ramsey. He's through the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Modric. Casemiro. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric was fouled. There could be trouble here. But now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Throws it out of harm's way. Valverde plays it out to the wing. Marcelo gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Deftly done.
Juventus are looking to...
And they've been caught out here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lobs it in gently. It's come through. Big chance! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to...
Tries his luck! Well, that is rather wayward.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Chiesa. He's got options out wide.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Modric plays it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Madrid could have here their final chance. Desperate defending required here. De Ligt knocks it away. Oh, that's neat. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Pulisic. And the counter is on. Chiesa. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Morata, Cristiano Ronaldo, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes for goal! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Chilwell. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Bentancur. Kovacic. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa shapes to shoot. It's in.
Well, we're right back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That has certainly made things interesting. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away. Alexander plays it out to the wing. Gets up to hit it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Good clearance and very necessary. Conte. Kovacic. Oh, real danger here. Pulisic! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pulisic. Quadrado goes looking, pings it out wide, back into the middle, timely intervention. Cleared without complication. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Danger averted for now. And here's Quadrado, up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thiago Silva. And they've been caught out here. Hits one! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. An act of charity gratefully received. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
He's had a go! On the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Swept in. Bentancur. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pulisic. Right through the middle. Oh, what a ball! Werner. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Szczesny will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Now it's Morata. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a decent ball. A chance! Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a fabulous position. And the finish! They've done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's going long. Dybala. Chiesa. Thiago Silva. Kepa gets it upfield.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Goes for goal! They've scored! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bernardeschi. Well read, he sorted that out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bernardeschi. Kovacic. It's a loose ball. Now surely. Shoots! Sticks it away! Pretty simple finish in the end, what are you thinking?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Alexandro. Morata gets on the end of it, has a pop! Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Alexandro. Now it's Morata. Here it is, big chance! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Played back in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looking to break out here. Decent looking ball. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. And he heaves it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.